You are now tuned in to the Jake Gagan Show.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Jake Gagan Show. It is Tuesday, January 18th, and an exciting day in crypto. We have a lot to cover on the show tonight, but as always, let me welcome in some of the amazing members into the chat. We got Grit Chooch. We have 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 in here. Joey Ferris saying what's up. What is up to Joey Ferris and that good-looking dog that you got there? Preston Pratt, the best Twitter in the crypto sphere. Shout out to Preston Pratt. Randolph is here. Smiley, Grit Chooch is here. The whole family is here. Brittany, Brides of Israel, Heck M, the whole entire family. What is up? Make sure to welcome people in. Rich Lang, how are you doing? And like I said, guys, we have an exciting stream tonight. We're going to be giving the latest updates on the Saitamask, which is set to come here pretty soon, as well as some updates from the dev team. We're going to be taking a look at my good buddy, Austin Hilton. We're going to look at Austin Hilton's video that he put out and his thoughts on what Saitama needs moving forward. I'm going to be asking you guys for your reactions as well to this video and much, much more. But before we get into it, as always, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor and let's smash that like button. We have 34 likes. Let's at least get it to 50 before we start this stream. My guy, Cajun Crypto, is in the house, and Cryptic Behavior. What is up to the family? We are back. We are healthy. We are alive, and we are very, very early to crypto. Like I said, we're going to be giving the latest updates on the Saitamask, which is set to go live. TBD. Some people have it. Some people don't. I put a poll out earlier today, and it appears, I've been doing this poll probably every couple of days, and it appears that more and more people are able to log into the Saitamask. For me personally, I'm not able to log in. I re-downloaded the app, downloaded the app again, and as of today, I got a code, an error that said 401, but it's good news because this number keeps going up. Previously, when I was doing this poll, and you can see it's a decent sample size, right? There's 2,000 votes. It's a decent sample size. But previously, when I was doing this poll, this number was about 14%. The no was about 86%. So more and more people are getting access each and every day. If you're in the chat right now, do me a favor and either put yes or no. Put yes if you are able to download Saitamask and use Saitamask. Put a no if you're not able to, like me. I can't really get in right now. I was essentially able to register, and then I was able to receive a code, but I never received a code. But put in the comments. I'm looking at the comments. I'll put some of them up on here on the board to see who is able to log in. But hey, look, this is much, much, much better than we were the other day. About 20% more people are able to log in. 20% more people are able to use the Saitamask, which is good news. Now, you might be wondering, hey, we haven't heard an update from the dev team. Where are the devs? Well, this tweet came from Russell 2 nights ago at 12:40 a.m., which is 2:30 a.m. his time. He said, Inu Saitama, 2:30 a.m., done for the day. Something is brewing. The flights have been booked. Side by side, we'll create a better tomorrow. I'm not asking for your trust. That has to be earned. I'm asking you trust the process and our long-term goals. Those that believe will be rewarded. A lot of action on this tweet. 6,000 likes, 1,945 retweets. So you can see here, he said something is brewing. The flight has been booked. Let's take a look at Elon Mansour. Big day ahead. Flight in a few hours. Will keep you posted. Now, this was yesterday, and you can see Russell said, not sure why my flight had to leave at 6 a.m. There just isn't enough caffeine in the world. So apparently, guys, if I had to use my investigator skills from this tweets, the team is together. The team is working on this together. They're working to make it through and get this stuff up and running. I made a video earlier today saying, hey, look, this has not been the best release of an application, not even close. And there's certain things that a team can do. I think getting together and figuring this thing out together is probably the best thing that they can do right now. Because when you hop on Zoom calls, there's only so much that you can do. It's pretty limited. So the fact that they're getting together gives me some hope that we can get this thing rolled out. Previously, it was the DDoS attack. I don't know if that's still hindering Saitama's growth. I took the weekend off from YouTube and Twitter. I had a friend come into town, so I wasn't really online that much. I was hoping that I would be able to download Saitamask and get in, although more people are able to, but that still has not happened as of today. But like I said, I don't know if it's still the DDoS attacks that are slowing it down. I'm not sure if it's a network error. Maybe somebody in the comments can go ahead and comment and say exactly what it is that's kind of hindering the growth here. But as Cryptic Behavior said, Saitamask isn't available quite yet. Patience is key. Shout out to my guy, Cryptic Behavior, a great member of the team. Now, HMac said, delete the app and log back in. I did delete the app personally. I deleted the app. I re-downloaded the app. I logged in. I tried to use a different username. I think it's just region by region. Hey, HMac, where are you living? HMac, where are you living? Because I'm in California and I have an iPhone. I don't know who has a Google. I'm just kidding. People, the Google Android community, they hated me when I made a tweet. He said, don't register the account. Skip that process for 491 error. Just log in. Okay, I got to try that again. I'll try it when we're off live. After this, we'll go ahead and try that again and get live. But what I want to do in this video as well, guys, I want to use this time to review my good buddy, Austin Hilton. He posted a video, and I want to go ahead and listen to his thoughts because I think he has some insightful thoughts regarding Saitamask and what's going on. So let's go ahead and make this full screen and give a listen to Austin Hilton. And Zoe, let me know if you can hear this when the audio starts playing.
My thoughts. I was thinking about this whenever I was flying back yesterday and kind of the state of the union where we're at with Saitama. Okay. So Saitamask has, I've said my piece about that. It has not gone well. It has been a PR nightmare. It has definitely just demolished the credibility and the credibility of the team, and demolished the perception of Saitama in the marketplace and all of those kind of things. I've said these things, and I'm really stating the obvious, right? So with that said, as a baseline, let's talk about the future. Let's talk about what we need. Let's talk about what needs.
And real quick on that note, I want to ask you guys that are at home, leave me a comment, leave in the comments right now, guys. What are your thoughts on the release? Was this a PR nightmare? Was this something that was expected? Could it have been handled a lot differently? Austin Hilton saying it is a PR nightmare. I'll be honest, I saw people posting on Twitter saying, hey, all publicity is good publicity. That is a saying. But for me personally, when you have a date and you go on there and say that this thing will be live and it doesn't go live by that date and it's 10 days late, personally, and guys, I'm bullish on Saitama, it's not a good look. It's not the best look. Look, I'm someone that hypes up Saitama all the time, but I also want to tell it how it is. And I can't just be like, this is great. 10 days late, this is fantastic. It's not a good look. I hope that we get this out as soon as possible. But as I mentioned, leave a comment below, guys, in the chat, and let me know your thoughts on this PR nightmare. As Jose said, shout out to Jose, he said, ish happens. Ish does happen. Obviously, we wish it would have went smoother. It didn't. But let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Ronnie Prater said a nightmare, PR nightmare. Hey, I can't disagree with that. It hasn't been great. It has not been pretty. And HMac says it could have been handled differently. HMac, I'm going to call on you on this one too. I want you to let me know how could it have been handled differently? I agree. It probably could have. Let me know. I want to see your guys' thoughts in the comments. Appreciate all your participation here because it's just me on the stream. I don't have another person to talk to, so I want to get your guys' taste and get your thoughts. And Smiley said it's, in all honesty, a bad look. This is a slap in the face to investors, Look, I'm an investor in Saitama. I'm a holder in Saitama. I'm an investor first, and I also make content, but I'm an investor first. And yeah, man, it's been tough, right? Like after the Vegas thing, it was supposed to go live on 11/15. We were waiting for CERDIC. Then it was like guaranteed to go live on the 8th, and we had these delays. I still believe in the team personally, guys. I still believe in what they're doing and their mission. For the people that did log in, it looks like it's a great application. I'm still being patient because I can be patient. I want to be patient. I want to see this thing instead of just throwing in the towel and saying it's all over. I want to be patient. I want to see this thing through. But obviously it could have been handled differently. Now let's get back to Austin Hilton's video here right now.
To happen here in the Saitama universe, we need a plan and a vision for where we're going to go tomorrow, for where we're going to go downstream. We need an idea from the Saitama team of what some of the next things that are coming are. We need to be able to talk about those things. We need to be able to focus on what those things are. And yes, those include Saitamask. Okay, but Saitamask has to be launched and go well from this point. When we get past all this, you get my point.
And I would agree with that too, guys. It's like we do need Saitamask first. Later in this video, he's going to be talking about other things that will help Saitama and be a catalyst, which I think will be big. But I think most important thing right now in the world is to get Saitamask out. I think for the Saitama ecosystem, the most important thing. I'm not really worried about other exchanges right now. I'm not really worried about getting on these. Like today, I want to see this thing get launched and successful. And instead of these numbers saying 16% able to use it, I want to see this say 100% able to use this and access it so that we can go ahead and see exactly how this application is running and what people think about it. And as Robert said, Shiba Inu, Shiba Swap had a worse launch than Saitamask, and Shiba Swap had a lot more bigger errors than Saitamask during the CERTIC audit. I mean, this is just one of those things that happens. Like I remember when they put the date on there previously, it was like, crypto companies and tokens are never on time. Like there's always certain delays. And this just happens to be another delay. Look, I always try to look at things optimistically. You can't change what's happened. We're here on January 18th. There's no Saitamask yet, but hopefully this thing does come out here pretty soon. Stevie Chapman Jr., my guy, said it's new technical stuff. Nothing is perfect in the beginning. Yeah, and hopefully we get these things, taken care of and are able to move on from this. Now, back to Austin Hilton's video here.
But we need insight and we need new catalysts coming. We need, maybe visibility and insight into major exchanges out there. Binance, we need Binance. Binance kicked off and was one of the first major steps in Shiba Inu's path to where it ultimately evolved to. We need a major global worldwide exchange, and we need it like 5 minutes ago, because that will bring focus into focus onto Saitama and also access to millions and millions of people who have those trading accounts who can be able to easily buy Saitama. Right now,
he makes a great point there, guys. He brought up Binance. He said we need Binance. I think that Binance would be a major catalyst for Saitama, but we're going to take a look at SHIB because he mentioned SHIB and how it was a huge catalyst here for SHIB. So we're going to go ahead and look at SHIB and what happened with SHIB. So SHIB was listed on Binance around this time. Now, this was also around the time that Elon Musk went onto Saturday Night Live and was talking about Dogecoin. Yes, they coincided together, but yes, this was around the time that SHIB was listed on Binance. As you guys know, Binance is the #1 cryptocurrency exchange in the world, 5xing the next largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, which is Coinbase. It 5x's that. So SHIB was listed on Binance, bringing it in front of millions and millions of investors. And essentially what Austin Hilton is saying is that if Saitama is listed on Binance, it will bring this token in front of millions of holders as well. Austin, I have to agree with you. And guys, this volume number right now, you can see the difference though. It's about 5x, right? A little under 5x, 4.5x, but we've seen this sitting around 5 times the amount of volume, and they have a ton of more holders than Coinbase does as well. So as Austin is saying, getting listed on Binance would be a major catalyst for Saitama. I would have to agree. Getting listed on Coinbase would be a major catalyst for Saitama. I would also agree, but I think most importantly is that Saitama gets the Saitamask out first before listing on a major exchange. I want to take that question to the chat as well. Chat, let me know what your thoughts are on this, because personally, like Austin said, it was a PR error. It's a PR nightmare. And I think it would make it worse if it was like, hey, by the way, we're on Binance now, but the Saitamask isn't out. I think first thing first, the devs need to handle business and launch the Saitamask app. And then they can restore that confidence in the holders by getting listed on the top tier exchange like Binance, like Coinbase, like FTX, like crypto.com. But I think first thing first, get listed on Saitamask, get the Saitamask out to the public, and then handle these major exchange listings. But let's go back to our good friend Austin. As Tony Ray says, relax. Shit happens. It's not going to 1 cent overnight. They'll get it all worked out. I like that mindset that our guy Tony Ray has.
We're north of 300,000 plus holder, and we've stalled out, and we need major catalysts that are coming our way, and we need visibility and insight into those things. We need to know what some of those are, and we need to know that those are real and that they are going to happen. We need major exchanges, and we need Saitamask to be here and to be working and to be up and running, and so that we can put this stuff past us, or behind us rather, and move past it. I know I'd get that right. You get my point. That's what we need right here, right now. Drop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I am still in this and I am still holding, but I am like you and I am frustrated. And I am frustrated. I have been frustrated. And you can't always talk about the positive, which usually is what I tend to try to do. I tend to try to look at I'm definitely a glass half full kind of guy, but I'm reaching my point. This has just gone on and on and on. And it is just simply, we need to get this resolved, and we need something positive, positive things coming in the future. And those are, in my opinion, right here, right now, major exchanges that will.
And there you have it, guys. And I have to echo what he says. I think he says it perfectly. It's like, I think a lot of investors are frustrated, right? It's like, we've been waiting since November, benefit of the doubt. It didn't launch. We understood that it wasn't going to launch. And then January, the CERTIC audit, stuff that happened, and they kind of dragged it along. And then, here it is here. But I'll go ahead and say it on live stream, guys. I still have confidence in the dev team. They've done a lot of great things. They're humans. They're working through this. They built a company from 5,000 holders to 300,000 plus holders in 9 months, less than 9 months, probably around 7 or 8 months. And they're working through some kinks. I'm a money magnet. Says success is lurking on the other side of patience. But I want to take that comment right there and say, look, you can only be patient for so long, right? You can only wait for so long. I'm being patient. That's fine with me. I know a lot of people are not being patient, and that's fine too. I think you have to understand your own threshold, right? Your own tolerance level. Like, how patient can you be? As Austin said, he's frustrated. I'm frustrating. These things happen, man. They do happen. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully we get this thing launched soon to the public. It's a killer app. We get a ton of different DeFi cryptocurrencies on there. Everybody wins. Saitama wins. These tokens win. Investors win. And we can move on from this. And it's just a little blunder that we don't remember. That's my hopes. I don't predict the future. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I am optimistic that we can work some stuff out. So that's the latest here, guys. I'm in the comments now. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate everybody that's been commenting so far. Let me know your thoughts on what's going on with the Saitamask. I like what Austin Hilton said. He said, we need to get this thing out. We need to get this thing running, the Saitamask, and then we need big news. And I would agree. Get this thing out, get this thing running, and then give us some big news with a major exchange listing, with some major partnerships, with some bigger tokens that are going to get listed on the Saitamask, maybe some updates on Side City and everything that's going on. But it doesn't take a genius to look at the charts here and see that confidence is down a little bit. And guys, I'm bullish on Saitama, but I'm just looking at the numbers. It's 34,790 per trillion right now. Market cap is down. Saitama needs some big news soon. I'm patiently waiting. I'm hoping that this thing comes out, and I'm ready for it. But like I said, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm a money man. He said, I'm too old to be frustrated. That's fair. You've, obviously with age, you also develop wisdom as well. And you've learned a lot, but look, I'll play devil's advocate on both sides. I think it's normal. I think it's normal for people to be frustrated right now. Like, it's normal. I think hitting timelines is important for confidence, at least, right? Like, it's important for me too. Like, I always try to be very, very punctual. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. If I tell you I'm going to be at a restaurant at 3 p.m., like, I'm going to show up at 2:55 p.m. and get there early, because if you're that comment's comedy. Austin Hilton is no, he's just a good friend. He makes good content though, but he's killing it. But no, not my grandfather. But look, I like to be punctual. There's an old saying that my boss would always tell me: under promise and over deliver. And this is to the entire crypto space. I feel like the crypto space always over promises and under delivers, and it bites these tokens in the ass. You have to under promise, over deliver. That's what I look for in devs now. I look for the quiet devs. I look for the devs that aren't saying anything. I look for the devs that just come out on January 18th and says, boom, exchange listing. A dev that comes out and just says, boom, partnership, right? I think that hype will do so much for a cryptocurrency project, but in the end, people really want results. What do people want? They want results. They want action. They want actual things to be published and done. They don't just want words and hype. So I think it's important that devs moving forward are able to make this happen. Blue Dream says, we need Russ to come out in front of this. We need accountability. And Russ knows that he always has an open door policy on this show. He's welcome anytime to come on the stream. When I think Michael needs to start a YouTube comedy channel. He's got some good chatter with Austin Hilton. When Austin Hilton goes to France, they call him Paris Hilton. That's quality chatter, guys. Smash that like button for my guy, Michael Houdin, in the comments. Now, another question that I got for you guys, I got to let you guys know. because this is something that I'm actually thinking about going to. So the Crypto Expo is taking place in Dubai, March 16th through the 17th. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that we should go to this event, guys? Do you think that we should purchase a flight tonight to Dubai and stream the event in Dubai, do a bunch of content? I know other content creators like 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 are going, but it should be the world's largest. Join the future largest crypto expo. I know a lot of tokens are going. This is from the Impact XP page. They said Impact XP token is planning to give the audience in Dubai the first of its kind PC/VR play to earn gaming experience alongside the Impactor MC demo. Find out more about Impact XP. Visit booth 38 during the crypto event. Guys, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you guys think? Everybody in the chat, would you rather be watching this at the Burj Khalifa? Is that what it's called? Burj Khalifa? The Burj Khalifa hotel live stream event, doing some content out there. Let me know, guys. We might be pulling the trigger on this. Life is too short. You only live once, and I've never been to Dubai. And what a better event to go to than the Crypto Expo in Dubai? I'm in the chats now. Let me know what you guys think. Do we pull the trigger? Do we buy this tonight? Do we go make some content in Dubai? Let me know in the comments. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I'm seeing a lot. Jose said yes. Jose said yes. Let's see what else we got. Jose is saying yes. Only if you have Dubai money. I don't know if I have Dubai money. Dr. Rob said yes. A lot of investors are going. A lot of the Vegas crew, from what I hear, are going. And here's a nice donation from 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. I believe that Saitamask will be a good product, but Russ put us in the position by saying for 2 months while waiting for show to app that the app is ready, and then 10 days after launch is still not working. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you, and thank you for the donation here, 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗧, but I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. You know, put us, the investors, in a position. I don't think it was done on purpose, obviously. But what I will say is, I hope that we get this thing out. Thank you so much for the donation to 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗧, and I'm right there with you. I see a lot of yeses. We might have to pull the trigger and go to the Crypto Expo in Dubai. The Crypto Expo in Dubai on March 16th through 17th in Dubai. I think it will be a very, very, very fun event to go to. Now, in other news in the crypto sphere, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and pull up the charts for today. We are back at a $2 trillion market cap. Okay, good. We are back at a $2 trillion market cap. I want to start incorporating this more because we're starting to see that these smaller altcoins that we talk about do end up trending and really moving with the different cryptocurrencies that we're seeing in general. So you can go ahead and see here. Bitcoin back above 42,000. Ethereum down in this 3150 range. Now, this is something I'm going to be keeping my eyes on here, guys. Ethereum, because we've been starting to see almost a slow decline, and it's almost been happening week after week after week. Back in November, Ethereum was at an all-time high of 4,780. It hit 4,800. A lot of people thought it was going to get close to that $5,000 range. Slight pullback, higher highs and higher lows, right? Then we were at 4,600. Then we dropped down below the $4,000 range. That was a dip. And then we slowly started dropping down below the 4,000. So like, if you look at this chart, guys, especially the last month or so, we've just been on this downward trajectory. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes on Ethereum. It's important for me. I never give financial advice on this channel, but one of my good buddies who's a technical analyst, he told me, he's like, Jake, watch for the slow drain in Ethereum. Watch for it slowly to dip. He's like, it's not going to be a major dip like we saw in 2017 where the market just crashed, but watch for the slow pull. So for me, it's important to, if I have my Ethereum, right, maybe cash out some of it for USDC or USDT to save myself, because obviously I started investing in Ethereum in 2017 when it was around, $300 per token. So I'm up big on my Ethereum, and I want to make sure that I don't get burned like I did in 2017 by holding it. So this is something I'll keep my eyes on here in the future, and obviously make more videos about this. But he was kind of right. He's like, watch for the slow pullbacks, It's not going to happen. And you can see we're on this downward trajectory. Now, I'm still bullish on crypto in general. I still believe that crypto is going to continue to go up. I still believe that we will see a $10,000 Ethereum. I think that we're going to see at least a $250,000 to $500,000 Bitcoin. A lot of people came on my show previously and they were like $5 million per Bitcoin. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you serious? You're just saying that? I'm like, no, $5 million per Bitcoin. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. But there's a lot of other cryptocurrency projects that I'm bullish on. For me personally, guys, I do believe that even during a bear market, these cryptocurrencies will go up long term. If you guys have been following my content, you understand that I believe Cardano is a $5 token at some point in our future. Solana, easy $1,000 at some point here in our future. Polkadot, I mean, I think it could get to 250. Not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. And in the top 15, SHIB in the top 15, right? So there's a lot to look for, but one of the major cryptocurrencies that I'm going to be keeping my eyes on is Ethereum. Do we spend the remainder of this week or a lot of this week below $3,000? If so, it's probably time for me, and I'm talking to myself here, it's probably time for me to take some of my Ethereum and convert it into USDC or USDT so that if the market does continue on this downward trajectory, I can buy in and dollar cost average into some of my other positions, similar to Cardano, similar to Solana, similar to XRP, Polkadot, etc. Cardano, though, back at 150, a lot of people thought Cardano was done after a lot of the FUD that came out, but Cardano on the week having a very, very strong week. We saw it below $1.20, and here it is today at $1.50. Obviously, Cardano was at an all-time high of $3, but a lot of the cryptocurrency tokens have pulled back quite a bit. A lot of the cryptocurrency tokens have pulled back quite a bit. I think if we do continue this bullish market that we're going to see a lot of these altcoins like Saitama, like SHIB, like Impact XP really begin to take off. So I'm going to be looking for this, guys, in the next coming days. If I do see Ethereum continue on this downward trajectory, like I said, I will probably take some profit off of my Ethereum, convert it into USDC, convert it into USDT, and then ultimately invest that back into the market when I do see a better buying opportunity. You can never lose by taking profits, and you can never, what was the saying? You can't lose if you don't sell, and you can't win if you don't sell. That's my favorite quote in the crypto market, because everybody's like, you have to have diamond hands. Since day one, guys, I've always preached taking profits to protect yourself. Look, you can't lose if you don't sell, right? If you're down, if you bought Ethereum at 4,700 and you're right now looking at it at 3,156, yeah, you can't lose if you don't sell. But also, if you bought Ethereum at $300 and you don't sell, a little bit to take profits, well, you also can't win. So it just depends your investing strategies, guys. Everybody has different investing strategies. I'm a little bit younger. I don't necessarily have millions and millions in the bank. So I do want to take profits on cryptocurrencies like Ethereum that I got into very, very early and I'm up on. But obviously it's that fine line of saying, hey, do I sell too early? Do I sell too much, right? Just understanding your current situation and what you need to do. Now back into the crypto market here today, ladies and gentlemen. Major news. Microsoft agreed to buy the video game maker Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion, its largest takeover ever, and a big bet on the metaverse. Activision is the founder and owner and the creator of Call of Duty, probably the world's largest game besides Fortnite, as well as Candy Crush, one of the biggest games. Is this a monumental move by Microsoft? Absolutely. They're trying to get into the metaverse. Obviously, we're seeing companies like Facebook get into the metaverse. We're seeing companies like Amazon start to get in the metaverse. Samsung's in the metaverse. Adidas is in the metaverse. And Microsoft making the biggest purchase ever of $70 billion to purchase Activision is a massive move here that really shows you where this thing is going. And if you guys have been watching my channel since day one, you understand that I'm incredibly bullish on metaverse tokens moving forward. I'm incredibly bullish on the metaverse. Let me just show you how bullish I am. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'm so bullish that we went ahead and bought two of these things, and we're going to start streaming. Shout out to Matt Mortier, the dev of Tarp token. He'll be joining me tomorrow here, guys. We're going to start streaming here in the metaverse. That's how bullish I am, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Oculus Quest 2. We got two of them. So we will be streaming in the metaverse in no time. So yes, I'm ready, guys. I'm getting prepared. Do I want the metaverse to come? Not really. I think life is good, and I think people need to spend time in real life. But I'm also a realist and understand where this thing is going. Who's going to be joining me in the metaverse? Leave a comment below. Who's joining me, guys? Because we're going to be streaming it. I just bought a streaming cord as well. So we're going to be streaming from the metaverse, doing some fun games. HMAC, let's kick it in the metaverse. We got to kick it in the metaverse, but just look at what's going on in the macro, right? Like, take yourself out of your shoes right now. Whether you want the metaverse to come or not, look at the plays that are happening. Facebook changed their name to Metaverse. No, they didn't. Facebook changed their name to Meta. Facebook changed their name to Meta, guys. Like, that's showing you where this thing is going. I'm going to be in the comments now. Let me know. Are you excited for the metaverse or not? Because to be honest, I'm not necessarily like, let's go to the metaverse. I'm super excited, but I will say that I know it's coming and I'm getting ready for it, and I'm going to start building it there. Benny Moon's going to be there. Shout out to Benny Moon. Who's going to be there? Who's going to be in the metaverse? It's going to be coming, guys. Facebook changed their name, Microsoft, with a $70 billion purchase. Just think about how much money that is. Microsoft will buy Activision Blizzard for $70 billion. Insane. The metaverse is coming. Benny Moon will be there. Let me know who else will be joining us here in the metaverse when it goes live. Now, you just saw our guy, Matt Mortier, on the stream. He said that the haircut looks nice. We talked earlier today to talk about the stream that we have going on tonight. Shout out to my guy, Matt Mortier. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. We will be live with the Tarp team tomorrow. Just Moonshot, fully doxed. I actually have never had him on the stream fully doxed. He came on the stream a long time ago. And Matt Mortier, the reason that this sounds so crispy, can I just tell you how much I love that guy? Without him, I would have never got this stream setup. Excuse me for the profanity there and the bad language, but it is true. Let me see if I also remember how to do these auto tunes. Let's see.
I think that this is, yeah. Okay. Shout out to Matt Mortier. We got the Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
We got all the tunes here thanks to our guy, Matt Mortier, and also the man, the myth, the legend, the mother legend, Just Moonshot. They'll be joining me tomorrow. And Matt Mortier, can we tell them what we got? Apparently, we have some big news coming. But secondly, what we have is a 69, was it million or billion or trillion? One of them. We're giving away like $3,000 or $4,000 worth of TARP tokens on the stream. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. I'm excited, guys. I like doing these AMAs. I like having people on here and new tokens. We did 3 last week. And honestly, I want to use my platform to help good projects, docs devs, do giveaways, let them have a space where they can talk about their project and people come on here and learn and have a good chance to meet people. I think it means a lot, right? You can only learn so much from a Twitter page and a Telegram and a AMA and a Discord. But when you have someone on here showing their face, I feel like you can get a decent understanding and a read of their intentions. That's my personal beliefs. I feel like you can get a decent read of saying, hey, that guy's either a good guy, that guy's a scumbag. I think I trust that guy with my money. I definitely don't trust that my money with that guy. So that's my point of these AMAs. I have a lot of fun on here. I want to interview and introduce a ton of different people. And there it is. 69 million TARP will be going out to the community. I'm excited to learn more about this project, guys. They're doing a cool thing. The name of the project is Totally a Rug Pull. And essentially what they're doing is they're finding and identifying rug pulls to teach people about cryptocurrency and how to avoid these rug pulls. So 2 solid guys, Totally a Rug Pull, 69,420 TARP tokens going out to the community, which is all very, very exciting. And as my guy Matt Mortier said, the Microsoft Activision purchase is massive. I think it's going to be a big bet into the metaverse. And guys, as you know, Microsoft has been kind of late to a lot of stuff, right? They had the Xbox, they have Windows, but realistically, it's like Apple really took over. And they have, I think I just read in this article, guys, they have about $133 billion worth of cash sitting around. They have $133 billion right here. Let's go ahead and pull this up here, guys. They have $130 billion. Microsoft has been hunting for ways to spend its immense cash reserve, more than $130 billion, to expand its consumer business. It has looked at acquiring the booming social network TikTok so you can go do dances, and the popular chat app Discord. In Activision, which faces accusations that senior executives ignored sexual harassment and discrimination. I remember when the story broke, it was pretty crazy. Microsoft found a target under stress. The allegations have weighed on Activision, with its shares falling 27% since California sued the company in July over the claims. So guys, Microsoft is buying Activision here, and you can see people were outside boycotting these events, guys. Activision was under a lot of stress and scrutiny because there was some sexual harassment causes. And I think Microsoft wanted to make its bet in gaming. I think it's a good buy. As Matt Mortier said, it's big, guys. It's going to be big, and it's going to be big for the metaverse. I think that we're going to see a lot of cryptocurrency or a lot of tech companies start to make their way into the metaverse. You know that Amazon is already having it planned. You know that Amazon is already having their token launched. And shout out to the Gin Master, a $50 donation. He said the Volt Inu gang is here to show our love and support. I appreciate you guys. I just commented on your Twitter post. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Congratulations to the Volt team. We got a lot of love from the Volt team. I'll be honest, guys. Don't get mad at me for saying this. I don't know much about Volt right now, but that doesn't mean I can't do my research tonight. So shout out to the Volt team and the community. Look at that. I'm loving it. I'm getting a lot of love from Volt tonight. We got to check out Volt. But anyways, I commented on this right here, guys. Volt Inu, I saw this pop up. Someone retweeted it. They said, thank you so much for supporting us like you do. They just hit 25,000 holders. I say, congrats on 25K. Getting a lot of love on the tweet. I love it. Damn, we got a lot of love from Volt. Maybe I got to make a Volt video. I don't know much about it. Let's take a quick overview of Volt though right here. Volt is a supercharged Inu generating passive income with nodes acquisitions, NFT tradings, and fractionalization and stable coin staking. Volt Inu. All right. Well, they follow me. Looks like I need to follow Volt Inu. And it looks like we need to do some research on this project. Shout out to the Volt Inu community. Thank you for coming in here and rating the stream, showing love. That's what it's all about. You show love like that. We put up your project, and now I'm thinking in my head, Volt Inu, how do I start learning more about Volt Inu? Time to do some research. You might be seeing a Volt Inu video coming here pretty soon. Shout out to the community. I love the support that you guys just popped in here and showed. Volt Inu. Who knows anything about Volt Inu? Let me know in the comments. Any of the other people that are not from the Volt Inu community, the regular subscribers and people that are in here in the chat, you guys know Volt Inu? Let's take a look at the coin market cap too while we're at it. Thank you guys for coming in here and rating it. Let's go ahead and see. Too many. I feel that, man. I do feel that, Cajun. Cajun's my guy, though. All right, we're going to check it out. Whoa. Okay, let's just do a quick one right here, guys. Impromptu token review. So it looks like they have a bridge. It looks like you can buy it on Uniswap and on the Binance Smart Chain. Do they have a coin market cap? They have a coin gecko. I think we have to check out the coin gecko. Are we boycotting coin market cap after everything that's happened? We're going coin gecko. We're instead of Island Boys, we're coin gecko boys now. Volt Inu. It looks like the token started. Let's see if it has it for 30 days. Looks like December 21st is when it went live. What's our market cap here for Volt Inu? The trading volume is right around 331,000. I think if we come here and go to Dex Tools, we'll be able to find the actual market cap for Volt Inu. But pretty cool that they're doing both on the Binance Smart Chain as well as the Ethereum blockchain. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it looks like it's a pretty early project. 8.1 million market cap for Volt Inu, which is very, very early. 5,600 holders. To be honest, I've never looked at Volt Inu. I haven't purchased any, but when I get into projects, I like to get in around this time because it's very, very early. I like to get in before, right around like before 5,000 holders and before a $10 million market cap, $5 million market cap. But this is pretty steady. It looks like 5,600 holders, $8 million market cap. Volt Inu, let's see what else we got. The roadmap. They said they had an NFT marketplace. So they have the everything on here. Okay, cool. Well, this is my first look at Volt Inu. You might be seeing a video coming here pretty soon for Volt Inu. Like I said, shout out to the Volt community for coming in here, showing some love to the boy. Now, in other big news here, ladies and gentlemen, UFC 270. Shout out to Moon Joe, Shaman. We're going to give a Shaman update here later today as well. Moon Joe, that is my friend. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. Actually, you know what? It is time to do a Shaman update because Moonjo, when you send $50 in on the live stream, you get a Shaman update. You get whatever token update that you want. So let's go ahead and give a Shaman King update for our guy Moonjo. Well, if you don't know about Shaman is a play-to-earn game that should be coming out live here pretty soon. And I'll tell you what, guys, I made a video last week about Shaman. I was actually impressed and surprised. Somehow they got listed on Saitamask Wave 1. Shaman King got listed on Saitamask Wave 1. They snuck in. I don't know how. I think some of the tokens, I think Luffy and Shibnobi did not make it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know Shibnobi because they didn't renounce the contract. But I'm pretty sure Luffy didn't make it either. Or is Luffy still on there? If Luffy's still on there, I apologize. I believe that they didn't make it. But Shaman King got listed on Saitamask Wave 1, which is big news for Shaman King. You can go ahead and see here that it is around $33 million market cap, 6,700 holders, and a play-to-earn, play-to-burn game coming out here pretty soon. 3341. And Brittany's in the chat. She's saying Shaman. There's a few things that I look for. Jimmy's saying Shaman. There's a few things that I look for, guys, when I'm looking at tokens like this. And one of them is the community. And I'll tell you what, you log into a Shaman live stream, you log into a Shaman AMA, and you're going to go ahead and hear them going crazy, yelling Shaman. They're building a pretty solid community, guys. And the play to earn, play to burn game is going to be out, I believe, in the next, I forget what the main dev said, Tony. I think he said like 6 to 8 weeks. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, they got listed on Hotbit. They got listed on Elbing. And then they snuck into wave 1 of 𝗖𝗧𝗧. So whenever 𝗖𝗧𝗧 goes live, Shaman will be on there as well. I just kicked the camera. Sorry for the little shake for those that are at home. But that's what happens when you're 6'4" and have tall legs. You do kick the camera. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to UFC 270. Davis Messer, shout out to my guy, Davis Messer. Davis, if you're serious, let me know, because I actually am going to be going to UFC 270 here. And the only reason that I'm going is because Francis Ngannou, and shout out to Moonjo. Thank you again for the $50 donation. I appreciate you. Shout out to the Volt Inu crew. Francis Ngannou just tweeted this out. I believe Bitcoin can empower people everywhere. So I'm excited to partner with Cash App to take half my UFC 270 purse in Bitcoin. I want to make Bitcoin more accessible to my fans. So I'm giving out 300 racks of Bitcoin. Follow Cash App, drop your cash tag. Guys, if you're watching this, go do this. It's a chance for you to win 300K, or I don't know how much, but anyways, Francis is from somewhere in Africa. So there's a little bit of a language barrier, but listen to what he says about Bitcoin, guys. This is why I'm going to UFC 270 to support our heavyweight champion of the world, Francis Ngannou, who's now accepting half his purse in Bitcoin.
After doing a lot of research on Bitcoin, I really believe that is the future of money, man. Bitcoin is valuable, secure. No one can mess with it. That's why I'm taking half of my next UFC purse in Bitcoin, thanks to Cash App. I want to make Bitcoin more accessible to you all. So to match my commitment and make Bitcoin more accessible to you all, I'm giving out 300,000 worth of Bitcoin. Just drop your cash tag with hashtag pay in Bitcoin and follow Cash App now for your chance to own your own Bitcoin yourself. After doing a lot of research, ladies and gentlemen,
so 270. So we will be going to the event here. But I love what Cash App is doing, guys. Cash App is doing some great things. Tarp update. We'll give a Tarp update right after this. Of course we can. But guys, Cash App is doing some great things. I love the fact that Jack Dorsey left Twitter. He left Twitter to go head Cash App. And here he is, guys. They signed Francis Ngannou, who's going to be accepting half of his salary in Bitcoin. They have Klay Thompson and Andre Iguodala, 2 NBA stars, accept salary in Bitcoin in partnership with Jack Dorsey. Odell Beckham to take new salary in Bitcoin. So Cash App is doing some great things. We also saw Aaron Rodgers to accept their salary in Bitcoin. So Davis Messer said, can we go to UFC 270? I say we do it only because of Cash App and only because of Francis Ngannou, the fact that he's taking it. But let me know in the comments, guys, what are your thoughts on that? I think that this is important for so many reasons, because Cash App is not just tweeting out and giving away free Bitcoin. They're going to people with influence. They're not going to regular athletes. They're going to Odell Beckham, top 5, top 10 most popular NFL players in the world. Aaron Rodgers, top 5, top 10 most popular NFL players in the world. Klay Thompson, top 10 NBA player in the world. Francis Ngannou, arguably one of the most popular fighters in the world right now. He's the UFC heavyweight champion. And they're not just doing it on an off week. They're giving him this partnership, guys, in this platform the week of his fight, before his heavyweight fight in Anaheim, California. I love what Cash App's doing. I'm very thankful that Cash App is doing it, because they're bringing Bitcoin to the masses. Francis is my brother from Cameroon. That is correct. He has a crazy story that is really incredible if you listen to his podcast with Joe Rogan. Now, Shillbilly, I like that name, Shillbilly. He wants a Tarp update. If Shillbilly donates 20, is that euros? Shillbilly, what is that? What is that, Shillbilly? Is that euros? That might be euros, but he wants a Tarp update, so we're going to give him a Tarp update right now. Now, I haven't followed Tarp that closely. Obviously, I've been keeping my eyes on it. I know the 2 devs, and let's check it out. So Tarp, you want a Tarp update? Let's go to their website, and we're going to be doing a look at this. Totally rug pull. Rug has awoken from its 500-year slumber to bring the fight to all rug pull projects in the crypto space, protecting all that he can. Will you join Rug on his noble quest? I mean, yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. They have a video here, the Tarp promo. Let's go ahead and do it. What's the Tarp promo look like? Rug Tarp token. BSC network, low gas fees for the Tarp token community is building. It is a strong community. I'll tell you that much, guys. Docs Devs fair launch in December. NFTs? They got NFTs coming? I didn't know that. This is funny. That's quality. I love it. Totally a rug pull. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't own more eyes on crypto. Incredible. Guys, I don't own any totally rug pull just yet. As someone else commented, I think it was Cajun Crypto, like there's so many tokens, but I can vouch for the two developers. Good guys that I've had in the stream, very helpful, like actual good human beings. And I kind of like doing that more often, guys, is like when I own a token, it's like you almost like you feel weird talking about it. Like I like to talk about tokens and this third party non-biased opinion. So you can tell it how it is. So if something's, shitty, you can be like, hey, that's shitty. Or if something's good, you'd be like, hey, that's really good. But I don't own any TARP tokens. They're going to be joining me on the stream to talk about their contract in more detail. What I want to do is go ahead and look at the price, though, of TARP token. Does the TARP team have here we go. The chart is right here. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Let's go look at the chart. Volume, $200,000 in volume a day. Pretty good. $200,000 in volume a day. This is powered by CoinMarketCap. Let's go ahead and look at it. Is this up 18% on the day? It looks like we might be up 18% on the day. Let's see. Totally a rug pull. Select TARP token. 18% of the day. All right, TARP. How about TARP? Congratulations to all holders of the TARP token. Up 18% on the day. Obviously fallen off a little bit since the launch. I think it went launched in December 26, 28. So down a little bit, but also the crypto market is down. What is this on CoinMarketCap? I've never seen this where you can like comment. Is CoinMarketCap trying to have a little social media page here? What's happening? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. They should probably start listing the actual cryptocurrencies in rank before doing the social media stuff. But that's for another cryptocurrency day and a cryptocurrency project. You want a TARP baggie. I do want a TARP baggie. Who doesn't want a TARP baggie? I need to get a TARP baggie. I don't have a TARP baggie yet, guys. Like I said, I review so many projects and it's like I can't invest in all of them. But that doesn't mean that we don't. That doesn't mean that we don't do it. Let's do a giveaway today, Jake Gagan style. Okay, let's do a giveaway today, Jake Gagan style. 10 million TARP to one lucky winner. You know that we will never, ever, ever turn down a giveaway. So Matt Mortier, we got to get the handy dandy blue speaker ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready to party, go ahead and let me know. We're going to be doing a giveaway, 10 million TARP tokens today, coming live courtesy of Matt Mortier. Let's get that on. Let's get that on. All right, let's see what music we got. We like that song. All right. We got a 10 million TARP token? Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to Twitter. Everybody meet me on Twitter. Matt Mortier said, let's do a 10 million TARP token giveaway. I think we just got to keep it simple. I like to keep it simple, guys. Let's keep it simple here for the TARP token. Let's just say retweet this tweet. Oh, Moonshot's in the house. Dude, I can't wait for these guys to not be on the chat and to be on here tomorrow, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to have a blast tomorrow. Matt Mortier and Just Moonshot. Guys, I hope you're ready. We're going to go Joe Rogan style. Like, we might end up going for like 3 or 4 hours just shooting the shit. Me, Moonshot, and Matt. I talked to Matt today. I go, Matt, we're friends, man. Like, we're friends. I actually like you guys. Like, you guys are great people. Moonshot's come on my show quite a bit of times, and it's been super, super helpful. Matt Mortier obviously is the reason that this mother sounds so good. I love that thing right there. All right, let's just go ahead and say retweet this tweet. If you're bullish on at Totally a Rug Pull, and only retweet it if you are bullish. Look, guys, we have that update, Twitter Blue. For anybody that's wondering at home, not really worth it, but go ahead and hit send now. Why not? Twitter Blue, not really worth it. 10 million TARP tokens. What's that worth as of today? I think that's worth like close to let's see if 69 is 2000. It's probably like $500, guys. Someone's gonna win $500 on the stream thanks to Matt Mortier and Just Moonshot. Mark Benson is a tarp holder. He said tarp to the moon. Everybody go and retweet this tweet. I'm gonna get the tunes pumped up, guys. We're gonna be doing this giveaway in just a second. Let's go. The giveaways are back and we are celebrating here. It's a great day in the cryptocurrency world. We're going to be making some big things happen. Like I said, the Tarp devs are joining me on the stream tomorrow. Moonshot said blue speaker. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Bree Giordano is celebrating. I know she's a big tarp holder and a big tarp believer. We got a 10 million tarp giveaway going away in about 2 minutes. We're going to get everybody a chance in here. Wow, we are full. We are full of tarpies. Is that what we're called? Tarpies? The holders are called tarpies. We are full of tarpies in the stream tonight. Boca G, that is my guy. Shout out to Boca G. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to get this pinned up here, guys. If you haven't yet, go ahead and retweet this tweet right here. I need to get a bag of tarpy, I guess. I need to get a bag of tarpy. I'm going to wait, though, until after our AMA. I want to have an unbiased AMA and talk about the token. But, yeah, I got to get a bag of tarpy. What am I doing, guys? Simon Hamptow. That's a good name. He said, Tarp is the way. Randolph said bullish. If Randolph is bullish, I'm bullish. Randolph's never led me wrong to this day. Randolph, if you're bullish, I'm bullish. Oh, we like that one. That's what we're going to. We like that beat drop. 47. All right, so we're going to be doing this giveaway in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and retweet this. We're going to let it get to around 200. And like I said, only retweet it if you are bullish on Tarp. And guys, we're doing a 69,420,420 giveaway tomorrow. Just kidding. We're not going to get that into the weeds of it. But we will be doing a 69 million Tarp giveaway. And we're going to be doing a live AMA with the Tarp team. Just Moonshot and also Matt Mortier, asking them questions. I mean, these guys are Moonshot. Well, I can't wait for Moonshot to tell his story because he first found Bitcoin when he was at the computer store. I can almost tell his story better than him because I know it's all he was in the computer store. His buddy brought it up to him. It was like 2013. So these guys have been in, at least Moonshot. I forget how long Matt's been in crypto, but Moonshot's been in crypto for a while. Can read contracts better than Mark Zuckerberg can read codes. It's insane. Foxy said, how do you not have a bag yet? LOL. There's just so many projects. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I think, look, I want to do the AMA. After the AMA, if I'm incredibly impressed, I'll grab a bag live on the stream. How about that? The classic reverse rug 69 game. I love the branding that they got. The community is there. I will blow your mind tomorrow, Jake. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time, Moonshot. I can't wait. We're going to chat it up. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about Tarp, talk about crypto, talk about the future of crypto, talk about rug pulls, talk about how to prevent rug pulls, like talk about security. I love having Moonshot on the stream. It's one of my favorite guests to have on, and I'm excited to have our guy Matt Mortier on as well. Now, if you have not yet, go ahead and retweet this. You got a few seconds left. I'm going to get the music pinned up here in the background. A 10 million Tarp giveaway. We're going to choose one winner. I'm going to have Matt and Moonshot connect with the winner afterwards, and we're going to get this thing sent out to you guys tonight. It is going to be great. I appreciate you guys. Matt and Moonshot, thank you guys so much for offering to do this. I know it's impromptu, but you're helping make the show better, and we're going to spread some awareness around Tarp. Anything I can do on my channel to help you guys, I know that you guys, do the same as well. And I can't wait to tell the story tomorrow. I'm going to save the story for tomorrow, but I'm going to go into detail about how Matt helped me set up this 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧 and how patient he was with me. Like, look, I'm 26. Like, I'm pretty tech savvy, but man, setting up the speaker to make it work was not easy. And Matt was very, very, very patient. Cajun Crypto, I hope you win. Watch him win. It's not rigged, guys, I promise. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this going. Mother's Day giveaway. Let's title it the Tarp giveaway. 10 million Tarp to one lucky winner. Get that music ready. Moonshot loves the handy dandy blue speaker. When this beat drops, one person's going to win Tarp. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, for 10 million Tarp. The lucky winner is... Oh! Boom, baby. Cyan S3333333. Sayan. I just got corrected from Zomi who's in the house producing the show tonight. Sayan S333. We're going to be sending this out to Matt Mortier after the stream. And Matt said 3 Go XLRs. That will be fun tomorrow. Yes, it will. Shout out to the gentleman for bringing that on the stream tonight. And thank you to everybody in the comments that's saying congratulations. You know, we have one rule on the stream, guys. We're gonna keep doing these giveaways and keep having fun with these. And my one rule: if someone wins, you say congratulations. Let me know your guys' thoughts, though. Let me, like, honest opinion. I'm in the chats right now. I'm looking at it. Locksmith said check out the Tarp Discord. But what are your thoughts on the AMAs? Do you want me to keep bringing on tokens? Like, I'm doing my best job to vet them. I'm doing my best job to make sure that they're legit. I'm doing my best job to make sure that they're solid projects, right? And they also have to be doxed. Like, they either have to dox to me or dox to the public. But let me know your thoughts. Give me your honest opinions about these things right here, guys. 1, do you like the AMAs? 2, do you care if they're doxed or not? Should I make it mandatory where they have to show their face, or are you cool with with the anime picture? And then also, how much money in giveaway should I start asking them for? Should I make it like 20,000? I'm just kidding. Should we do like 2,000 minimum? That way we spread it around. The Jay Gagan Show owns AMA space. You're an inspiration, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. You know, I'm just trying to figure my way through this crypto space and YouTube space and trying to see the best way to you know, host things. And I'm finding a lot of value, and tokens are finding a lot of value. So like after I've ended AMAs with devs, they're like, dude, that was a great AMA. Like, thank you. And the best ones, and this is for Moonshot and Matt tomorrow too, it's like clipping up certain clips, right? Like when a dev kills a note about their project or about their NFT marketplace, clip that up, post it on YouTube, post it on Twitter, post it on Telegram, everything else like that. So I'm in the comments right now. People want doxed AMAs. So only doxed AMAs. Let me know. I'm gonna post a poll later. Must be doxed. I can do it. If you guys don't want anybody on here that doesn't show their face, fine. That's up to you guys. Like, I work for you. I'm a man of the people. I work for you guys. You guys let me know. Yes, AMA, and yes, doxed. Okay. So more AMAs. I like the AMAs, guys, because I like interviewing. I like interviewing people. And like, I never have a single question planned. I don't have any questions for Tarp tomorrow. I just ask whatever's off the cuff, and we kind of just flow. Make them dox to you. They always have to dox to me. Like, I wouldn't talk to anybody unless they don't dox. And like, some people aren't doxed to the public, and I get it. I've been saying this. First off, I'll never have a token. I'll never, ever create a token because I don't want that stress. Respect to the people that do, but like, I don't want to be involved in you know, managing or like having an impact in people's money. But I said before, I was like, I wouldn't dox. Like, it's a crazy world out there, but respect to the people that do. I think it's important for investors. And once we get past like all these, you know, how volatile it is, I think it'll even out. But I guess what we're saying, yes, we love the AMAs. I love the AMAs and teams that show who they really are. It's important. That's why I want to do it. It's like, I'm trying to give everybody, myself included, an inside look into these projects. And like the last 2 that I did with Para Inu and Mandox, I was like, I like those guys. Like, those are legit human beings, you know? They have families and they're doing good things, and they showed their face and they have their first and last name. I'm like, it brings some sort of transparency. We need Bree to dox. Is Bree dox yet? I'm just kidding. Shout out to Bree Giordano. Yeah, we got a lot of Tarp people. I can tell you guys, tomorrow is going to be a fun one. We have a lot of Tarp people in here. If it's Moonshot Green, yeah, that's true. Honestly, I hope Moonshot comes on as the alien. I think he's doxed. I think he's being transparent. Not that he wasn't before, but I think he's doxed. I would love to see Moonshot. I would love to see Moonshot as the alien tomorrow, though. Maybe half alien. Any more news on Para Inu? I mean, not since I saw their AMA that we did with them, but I liked what I saw. I like that they're giving back to veterans. They're sponsoring veterans. They're a newer project. I think we're going to follow up on some Para Inu stuff later. But I mean, I love that AMA that we did with Para Inu. I love the AMA that we did with Shaman. I love the AMA that we did with Mandox. I love the AMAs. It's smaller tokens that, you know, are able to come on here and show you who they are. And like, these videos live forever. We'll never take them down. So When are the Jay Gagan NFTs coming? I want to see how other YouTubers do their first and learn. I know that, you know, Austin Hilton and Zach Humphreys are doing some NFTs. I want to see what they look like, and we'll probably get them going here soon. I think for me, you know, I focus on one day at a time, and I still have my full-time job. So I think I think next is going full-time on YouTube and figuring this out. You can't see it, but I have another gentleman here in the room with me, Alonzo. He's been helping me with the content. He's actually been producing the show, which makes it a lot easier. And we're going to start doing more vlog style content, more day in the life stuff. So we're just taking it one day at a time. But yeah, I definitely think that NFTs should be coming here pretty soon. Impact XP, I reached out to the CEO. I want him on here. I want to look, because a lot of people are like, Jake, what is the use case? I'm like, well, they have a play to earn game, which is pretty solid. They have the Impact MC, which is like the market cap. And then they have a lot of stuff like the further down the road use cases like renewable resources and stuff like that. Who's John Kaiser? I thought Jed Farrow was I thought Jed Farrow is the dev there. Do they have multiple devs? But yeah, I want to go ahead and get them on here. Now, guys, I'm driving to San Diego later tonight, so we got about 15 minutes. I want to open up the floor to questions. Go ahead and ask some questions. Ooh, Moonshot has a good one. Jake Gagan NFT exclusives on Tarp NFT market. That might be a thing. I've got to learn more about your NFT marketplace. I didn't even know you guys had an NFT marketplace. But yeah, dude, that's something that I'd be very open to. Tarp NFT market. I would love that. We'll talk about that tomorrow on the stream. I think that's a great idea. But I want to go ahead and open up the floor for questions, guys. As I mentioned, we have 15 minutes. I'm not choosing the questions, so they're coming in at random. We got our guy Zoe, who's in the house. He's going to be choosing them. So ask some questions below. Ask whatever you want to, guys. He's going to put up some of the best questions. We're going to take some questions, and then we're going to drive to San Diego to have dinner with one of my old coworkers and see what's going on. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to be seeing any of the questions. She's going to put it on. I guess I got to put my glasses on for this. Need some water. AMA with Jay Gagan. Ask me anything. Alonzo's going to be putting on the best questions. Have you heard of Shiro, the NFT trading card game that will have 30 minutes in Dubai? I have heard of Shiro Inu, the NFT trading card game. It looks legit. What exactly does 30 minutes in Dubai mean? That will have 30 mins in Dubai? 30 minutes in Dubai? I don't know what that means, but yeah, Shiro Inu. Let's go ahead if we can see it on Twitter. Shiro Inu, legit project. When Binance, that's something that needs to happen. Like Austin Hilton said in his video earlier today. Austin Hilton said that, you know, if we need Binance, we got to get Binance. Dude, take the toll road and stay 15 more minutes. You can tell John's from here. John's definitely from Orange County because he knows that the toll roads work. But honestly, traffic's not that bad anymore in Southern California since then. Richard ends in La Jolla. Richard, meet me at the restaurant. I'll send you the details. Richard, come meet me. La Jolla is beautiful. Hey, man, been busy with another project, but wanted to show some love. Crazy Man D did almost make me cry in a live stream. He was donating. He goes, I'm going to make him cry one time. Crazy Man, you know I love you, bro. Appreciate you stopping in, showing love. What project, though? What project? I'll have Zoe put it up here. I want to check it out. I got you. Are you working on the project? Are you a dev on the project? Put it in here, Crazy Man, and we'll put it up on the board. I want to see what you're working on. That's my guy. Can I buy my bag of Tarp live so others can learn? You want others to learn how to buy it, you mean? Yeah, we could probably do that. We'll work that out. I think that's something we could do. Yeah, why not? Let's do it tomorrow. Show people how to buy. Have you heard of Goat Token? I've heard of Goat Token through Smiley, my guy, 𝗖𝗎𝗪. I've heard of Goat Token through King's Broadcast. I've heard of Goat Token through other people, but I don't really know what it is. What is Goat Token? It's the greatest of all time token. It better be great. If it's the greatest of all time token, it better be great. That's all I can say. Maybe we need to review that. What's up, man? Check out Niku from the Yasha team. I love the vision. So is this from the Inu Yasha like incubator? I know they have a lot going on. That's a complicated project, but Niku, is that a token? Kishimoto AMA as well? Anytime. I would love to have the Kishimoto devs on here. Are they docs though? I think the community has decided only docs devs, but no, I love Kishimoto, guys. That's a project that I've covered before. I like that project. They're welcome anytime. If you guys know the Kishimoto devs, send them this video and say, hey, you're welcome anytime on the show. We'd love to have you on. I've heard about Apollo Inu literally through, I think today. Did Austin Hilton make a video about? I think I was watching his video. Let me go ahead and see. Hold on. Leave this comment up here. I'm pretty sure I watched his video earlier today, like not that long ago. Is this it? This crypto will change lives?
Painters, people who write poetry.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I have heard about Apollo Inu today. I was watching his video. Look, I was halfway through it. A crypto for creatives, Apollo Inu, token design for people who are passionate about bringing content into the world, whether you're enjoying painting, poetry, pixel pushing. All right, interesting play on words there. Whether you enjoy painting, poetry, pixel pushing, or any other type of content creation, we aim to create an ecosystem where creatives can share their ideas and have a community provide constructive feedback and criticism. We also realize that support sometimes means funding to get your own project off the ground. Our DAO is being designed. Oh, they have a DAO as a fair way for the Apollo Inu community members to vote. So yeah, that's about as far as I've heard about Apollo Inu. But I mean, Austin Hilton made a video.
Artists,
Austin Hilton's like,
writers, things of that nature.
Sorry, we can't pause
one
it.
project here.
He's kind of my go-to right now in the crypto space. But yeah, that's as far as I've heard about Apollo Inu. It's pretty new, right? Pretty new. I don't really know much about it. I like the name. I do like the name. Have you heard of Captain Inu? I have not heard of Captain Inu. Is it worth looking into, Wilson? Wilson, if I say your last name correct or incorrectly, I'll look into it. Wilson Pluviose. Wilson Pluviose. How do you say that, Zoe? Pluviose? Looks like I have to look into it. I definitely said that wrong, Wilson. Why are so many Saitama community members against influencers talking about other projects? Probably because they want the influencers to talk about Saitama. I don't know. I mean, the way that I've always approached this is like literally since day one. Like I wasn't first a Saitama influencer. You know, I started covering 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗡𝗖𝗧, and then I moved to SHIB, and then I moved to Saitama. And I remember when I started covering SHIB again, I got some pushback from people, and I was like, guys, just scroll down my videos and see who I covered first. Like I was talking about SHIB long before Saitama, but I think it's good personally. Like, you know, after making content, I think that unless you're only invested in Saitama, I think that YouTubers should make other content. You know, like they can do AMAs with other tokens. They can make videos about other tokens. They can grow their channel by tapping into different audiences. So personally, I think that, you know, you shouldn't, especially as a content creator, you shouldn't be tied to one token. I think that you can make good content for a token and help build a community and be consistent and kind of do what we did here on this channel. But ultimately, I think it's good for these other YouTubers to branch out and make other content. How is your new puppy? We got 2 of them. They're great. They make life way better. I don't think I'll ever live without a dog again in my life. Like to come home after a day of work or whatever, and your dog runs from downstairs and jumps on you and gives you love. There's nothing like it. So yeah, I'll probably never have a dog again. Or not have a dog again. Furley, what's your take on Perry Inu? I like it. I don't own any yet. Like I said, guys, on the stream, I'm trying to keep it that way where I don't, because it's like you kind of get conflicted when you do own something and then you're like talking about it, but I don't own any yet. If I wasn't making content about it, I would probably buy it. I think it's a solid project. I think it's a legit dev. Like Lee is legit. They're doing some pretty cool things with their project. They're giving back to veterans. They're new projects. So from what I talked to Lee and he's like, and I think I can tell this information. He's like, hey, if I told you this stuff, I need you to sign an NDA. Like we got some exciting stuff coming. So bullish on Perry Inu. I think that like these certain niches are going to win, like a token that's going to give back to veterans. Like that's a niche that's going to win, especially in America where like our veterans aren't really treated well. So eyes on Perry Inu, definitely bullish on Perry Inu. Don't personally own any right now, but definitely bullish. Are you working on any projects? Nope, not working on any projects. We'll probably never, ever, ever work on any projects. I make videos about projects, but I like to remain independent. Like I'll never join as a brand ambassador for a token. I'll never be a dev for a token. I don't want that stress in my life. You know, I don't want, because like I see what happens in crypto all the time, right? The token goes up, everybody loves you. The token goes down, you're the most hated man in America. So I like to remain independent. Maybe one day, like if there's a token that's like super legit, right? Like I'm talking about like a top 15 token that like, hey, Jake, like Cardano or whatever. Hey, Jake, you've done a great job. We want to bring you on as a brand ambassador. And it's like something that's like the most verified token in the world, right? I would probably consider it. Never say never. But as of right now, I'm not working on any projects. Great question there, Michael. Mikal, RJ, appreciate you. Yeah, but not yet. I don't know. What do you think of Canary X? I'm not really sure. I can talk about Jasmine. I don't know much about Jasmine. I've seen Del Crypto tweet about it. I've done some research on it. I don't know too much about it, but I'd be happy to talk about Jasmine more. Are you bullish on it, 𝗖𝗧𝗛𝗧? Let me know. I have tasks. Tell me why you're bullish. Put 3 reasons why that you'd like to see me talk about Jasmine. Let me know in the comments below. It looks like we stopped asking questions. Let's do a quick recap of the stream. But anyways, we talked about the Saitamask, guys. It's still not here. Let's take a look at that poll, though. I put these polls up here really just to get a good idea of you know how many people are able to log in. I think it's important. Shout out to our guy here. I put up some polls just to see, and wow, that retweet from Totally a Rug Poll got a lot of traction. Great job, and congratulations to our winner here. What does baby Dogecoin do? That was actually a serious question. Like, it's killing it right now. I'm like, what does it do? I just would rather ask the community, scroll through some comments, rather than it's a nonprofit community token, donates to animal charities. I like that. Someone said, is that even a real thing? I thought it was a joke. Yeah, I mean, it's killing it right now. It's almost got $1 billion market cap. If you like dogs, you can fall in love with baby Doge. I got to do some research on that. But anyways, like I was saying, sorry, I got distracted. Let's go to the poll. This was at 16% the other day. Look at that. A third of the people are able to log into Saitamask. That's progress. That is progress. 2,300 votes. A third of the people are able to log into Saitamask. This is progress, and this is good. People are able to log in. It's pretty cool to see. People are able to log in. It's pretty cool to see. And our guy here put on another comment. Jordan Fung to speak at Dubai Crypto Conference is what I meant with the 30 minutes. Gotcha. Have you heard about the 50,000 holder giveaway? Shiru, not Inu anymore. Gotcha. Lambo giveaway. When Lambo? No, I haven't. Shout out to E. So Jordan Fung, who I'm guessing, E, correct me if I'm wrong. Jordan Fung is the dev of Shiro. And I love the fact that they took out the Inu. That's important. That's important. I think it adds a little bit of legitimacy. So Jordan Fung to speak at Dubai Crypto Conference is what I meant with the 30 minutes. Okay, cool. So Shirio Inu got a lot of exciting things coming, and they're speaking at the crypto conference. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, I think I might go to that. I asked you guys in the chat. You said you want us to go and make some content, vlog content, some live streams from the Burj Khalifa. Maybe live stream myself jumping off the Burj Khalifa parachuting. Is that a thing? Can we do that, Zoe? I don't know if we can do that, but we might have to do that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was the show for tonight. I wanted to do it for an hour. We covered Saitamask. We covered the Cash App, Bitcoin. We covered the Microsoft Activision. We did a $10 million Tarp giveaway. I found out what you guys are looking for, and that is more and more AMAs with docs devs who show their face, that are willing to do giveaways and talk about their projects. Well, guess what? You're looking at the right guy. We'll make sure to bring you more of those. We have a doxed AMA tomorrow with Tarp and a giveaway. And then on Friday night, we're bringing the Charity token on to talk about their project. Let me know, guys. Feel free to DM me. Feel free to comment on my post which projects you want to see next. If you do have AMAs and devs that want to join, feel free to send them my way. I'm happy to have them on the show, guys. Shout out to Chum Run saying, good show, amigo. Good show to you, amigo. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single person that joined us here tonight. I want to say thank you for showing up, being positive, and navigating through this crypto space with me. That's our goal, right? I'm still learning every single day. There's new things that I'm learning. You're still learning every single day. And, my goal is to help make you guys as much money as possible, putting you on plays, bringing the tokens and the projects in front of you so you can make your own sound, educated resources. We're still navigating this. And tomorrow night, we have our first show tomorrow with the Tarp team to learn more about rug pulls, how to prevent it, and so much more. Thank you guys, everybody in the comments that is here, still here tonight, guys. I appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. We're going to be bringing you more and more content each and every day. Make sure to smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will see you tomorrow night. I hope that all of you guys have a great evening, a great night, and I hope that crypto keeps moving for all of us. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you tomorrow night for a live AMA with the Tarp team on the Jake Gagan Show. Peace out, everybody. And as E said, hit the smash button, like the smash button, hit the like button, whatever. Just smash that thumbs up. Peace out, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow night.